There we go. I think we should be good. Alright, as the title says, I'm a failed YouTuber. Let's see. Let's get the volumes up. Everything's good. How we doing, guys? Let's turn off this. Alright, as the title says, I am a failed YouTuber. And I take that with a grain of salt. I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I figured out that the all this stuff is kind of like really how they, like a lot of other people explain it. It's a another job kind of thing, and like you have to figure out a lot of little things for it. Like this microphone is just so annoying. Like I have to speak to it right here in front. If not, it doesn't work. And like this is obviously going onto my YouTube, and I have a bunch of things that I have been collecting, and the things aren't what make me a failed YouTuber. It's just more that like I tried to pursue it at one point, and I decided not to go with it. I was streaming StarCraft, and I got Winter Gaming, I believe, was his name, to raid me, and I was getting like a couple of viewers back then. Um, I could nuke on armies and like spaceships and stuff like that. And so that's what I would kind of do. And it kind of got me some views. I can't show her at the same time. Um, but yeah, like, there we go. Ah, that was perfect, actually. I messed it up. A little bit more up. And, yeah. So, but now I'm back a little bit, and I'm gonna try to be making more videos. I like putting these kind of I'm a failed YouTuber, because it's true. Like a lot of people end up failing and they just don't make videos, and this is just more like a diary for myself that I can change things and make things different, um, and still enjoy myself. But this is the only way that I can keep a diary that's not gonna get lost. And so this is more for me than for like you guys kind of thing. So hopefully I don't fuck up these stupid fucking. I gotta make sure that I don't hit the stupid microphone button. I'll have to get a different microphone, but this one works for now because the one for the camera I can't be moving it around or it'll be all messed up. Um, this is gonna be like a. I want to say this is gonna be one of the longer or maybe the shorter ones. I do have uh, things that I want to show, like so many things, dude. My skateboards, um, just different items that I want to like go through. But it's all gonna have to be in time, and it's all gonna have to be like. That's why I want to record it so that I can go back through it and I can start getting rid of things and start uh, going through these issues, the comic issues kind of thing. I I know that I got on for a reason, and I'm not too sure why. I think it's a little crooked, right? I'll fix that, I guess, later. Um, yeah, well, I'm a failed YouTuber, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I'll take it with a grain of salt. I will be making videos for myself, though that's what I did understand about it now, that it's not a thing that I wanted to do for other people. I wanted to do it for myself. And so, like the other videos that I uploaded, where yeah, they should be uploading right now to YouTube. They're there for myself as well. And I'll be going through the inventory that I have. And have a little bit of time right now to be able to do this, and so I hadn't gotten around to doing it, and I'm getting around to doing it now. And remember October the 3rd, and I can't specify more on that um, as far as my life, but I'll go into it more later. And it's raining outside. It's a really nice day outside, so I might just finish up with these last couple of videos. But there's so many comics that I want to show, and I'll be able to put them up on the wall. And I think I need to get more thumbtacks, more of the metallic thumbtacks, so I can put. I think I could still put another like 9 or whatever here comics. I don't think it'll look as good because it'll be just too much, like too many comics. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I do feel like putting. I do want to change that poster. I am gonna have to get more magnetic things because that wall over here as well. I'm gonna have to change that one, and I'm gonna make videos of it all at the same time with people watching, or like it's more. These are more supposed to be YouTube videos, but I'm just streaming it through Twitch because it's easiest for me to download, and I figured it out through Twitch or whatever to be able to do both. So I want to review some games also from the Switch. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I need to buy a video card for it. I don't know how the people do it for the Switch one, but games like this one, like this is so dumb. But Mad Bullets. It's you get the control sticks. Where are they? I don't even know where they're at. Oh, there they are. Like, let me show you. These just came out. I think they had them in the UK or something like that, but they're awesome. And I think I put a video. I'm not too sure if I uploaded it yet, but I'm gonna upload it. And I was playing House of the Dead, so these work for House of the Dead. It's not perfect, obviously. It works for House of the Dead better than it works for Mad Bullets because of the button setup, and I don't think you can fix the setup for it. But it's 2 guns. Let me get you the gun. And I was so upset, dude. Oh, hold on. Because I know the mic's not picking me up. I for sure know the mic's not picking me up since it's so annoying. Um, I know that the oh yeah, so I was so upset because you need these little cushion things right here for it to fit perfectly, and it didn't. Nowhere on the package does it say where it's at, and I had to even email them, and they didn't have the answer for it. But it's in the thing, like in the customer complaints, like for Best Buy, or that's where I got them at. They're in here. They go in here, dude. Like, and it makes no sense. You see that? But it says it nowhere on the instructions, and I'll have to show it later. I'm gonna have to review but these are things that I want to show off that I think are really awesome or like neat. But it works for House of the Dead. Like if you're wanting a gun thing for House of the Dead, this is it, dude. And so I'm gonna be doing reviews of a bunch of crap and things that don't make any sense. I guess I'm gonna keep this video at 15 minutes. I'll see if I can ramble more for another 15 minutes. But I was excited for this one. There's a couple of other games that I saw on one of the videos online that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing Peach Momoko comic covers. I'm gonna be doing Star Wars covers. Like this one's a really good one, the Anakin one. Let me bring it out. The Anakin and Padme one. That's a really cute one. I think there's like a series of it. I don't have all of them, but I have the Darth Vader, but that will be a cool one that I want to do for myself. And so until the next one, I guess, like I just recommend if you're gonna go into YouTubing, just be with the expectation that there's a lot of people already out there doing it, and that like you're gonna have to really put yourself out there as well. A lot of your time, a lot of effort. Like I'm struggling right now, with the microphone. You know what I mean? Like, and the and the mic is muted. Like, it's a lot of little things that make you a failed YouTuber, and that's what I kind of don't get discouraged. Like, just keep trying to do it, because I remember my brother told me he wanted to stream, and I mean that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, I told him it's just it's really difficult. Like, um, and you kind of have to have a setup for it, sort of thing. I know some people don't like use their phone and everything, but everyone to each their own, right? But I'm gonna cut it short because I don't want to ramble on too much and like make this a really long, crazy video. But I have the length to be able to go outside. I'm actually probably can do that really quick just to show the rain. Um, and like the capabilities of being prepared or wanting to do things. Like, I have a super really long cord that I can really go outside, and I'm gonna set up the mage knights and like a lot of the other figures that I have on my other videos. Hopefully, I'll remember to be able to look back on those. I'm gonna be doing the magnets. We're gonna be doing the magnets as well. I'm really excited for that one. I might do it in a little bit, like start opening a couple of them. I'll just have to like rename the video because it's a lot easier for me to just make the videos like that. I'm really scared on the audio because I'm not checking on any other little devices to see if the audio is working. And the only way I can kind of tell is because of the green light, but I keep on pushing it like earlier, so I'm not too sure how the audio is working. This is streaming, dude. Like, having to talk to yourself and like having to arrange like cards and like things to do for people to watch, and like hope that it pops off and hope that it like works. And I just see that other people are just like doing the same thing but doing like a lot of different things, and that's great. You know what I mean? Like, um and hopefully I'm gonna be doing my own thing too. Like, my videos are more um just to know that I did it and know that I want to record my comics and go through them and go through the, like, I already opened that box of that I would have not normally opened, and so I'm just gonna keep on recording a journey, like if we're going through space, and I'm gonna try to keep the videos short just so that um, I'm not just rambling, I guess, or not going too crazy on it. Um, I have so many books, heavy metal book, Battle Angel Aelita. I need to set up a. I had set it up for one of the videos before, but I didn't end up recording it. Or I recorded it on Twitch, but I forgot to export it to YouTube because it's a bunch of little authorizations, and you have to edit here and edit that and whatever. I think I just edited one of the with the Mountain King, I think, for the video of Dakota in the setup, and then it's being so annoying because I'm trying to put like a picture of Dakota on the front because I know it'll get at least a couple of clicks on it, but the AI is just not working, and it's just trying to let me. It doesn't let me scroll through the video to pick the picture, and it's doing it on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So whatever. Like, I'm a failed YouTuber. You know what I mean? That's. And there goes the freaking mute button again. Hopefully I didn't, all that wasn't muted, but there we go. I'm gonna keep it short. A lot of issues with a lot of things. Stay motivated. Keep on making the videos for yourself, not for others. And everything's recorded nowadays, so you gotta like do it for yourself. Like this is like it's entertaining yourself, not selling yourself. I don't know. I'm gonna make another video of the Marvel magnets, and I'll set up some of the books, but I want to have it set up instead of like just having to ramble and like pick up things. But I know some of these streams are like just having to continue on, so I might not just continue on with this one, but like I kind of want to figure out if I can edit. I can probably edit all of it, all this out at the end, right? So I can just keep it 17 minutes and then just cut everything else out. So maybe I'll just do that, and hopefully everything's recorded. Oh, and Nessie's right here. I didn't know that she was laying down. Um, yeah, no, but it's gonna have to be a separate video though, where I do the card things and everything like that. It's raining outside, so there's like a bunch of weird noises and the dog's kind of tripping. Another thing that I would suggest for if you're going to YouTube, but I'm failing at it. So what would I know? But you would need someone to bounce off of too. Like like you need another person, and not a lot of people, because there's a bunch of other YouTubers or whatever that actually do their own. They don't have another person on there. Like I watch Zeddy from Hearthstone, and like Radran or whatever. um I'm just personally making a record of things, and this is the only way that I know that I can keep it without it getting erased. Because if it's on my computer, it stays there, it gets erased, it gets, you know what I mean? On YouTube, it's on YouTube, it's online. Someone can download it and it's on theirs now, and like, so this only makes sense to like as recording, or like to make a video diary of it. Like um nothing's guaranteed for any of us. October the 3rd is like a staple on that for me, a reminder of that. um and so I do want something recorded just to have it recorded. I'm gonna open a pack really quick, just to open a pack, because I want to see if they were bent. The ones we were talking about earlier on the other videos that I have on the channel and stuff like that. These are all the way at the bottom, so these should be the ones that are bent, kind of thing. So I'm gonna open, what do we say, like what, two real quick? I can edit this out later on. Let's see if there's a dragon, dude. Oops. I'll see it as fast as you guys are seeing it. I like the title of this video though. I'm a failed YouTuber. And like it's with a grain of salt. I don't care. Like it's not. I'm glad, or I don't want to be indulged in that. Like this is just me opening packs. This is me just enjoying myself in a world where you can't enjoy yourself sometimes. It's almost illegal to enjoy yourself. Another mount figure. Like, how many did I say I was gonna open? Two, right? Two or three. I'm just gonna open two. because I'm already bored of it. And mainly because I've already seen a lot of these cards. Oops. Oh, that's a cool one, dude. That's a nice one. It just sucks that it cuts off the skeleton head, but whatever. The orcs. And it has the stats, like I said, on the back of the thing. There's another video, and there's gonna be like a couple of videos because I'm gonna open them slowly. But yeah. These, every time having like old packs of Simpson cards, Turtle cards, um, it's such a freaking high. Like, it's a dopamine release or whatever. Even the new Pokemon ones, of course. That's why everybody wants to open their Pokemon packs. Oh, and I'll be able to do my Pokemon pack openings too now on the stream. I have the Pokemon, the card one on 2 of my phones, and I actually have some pretty nice ones. I've been able to get some hits. So, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Gug? Welcome to be part of the video. Oh, look, there it is. That's a nice one. A steam golem. I think it's a fire golem. I'm sorry. Just chilling, man. Just making a quick video. I channel it through from Twitch through to YouTube. So I have some YouTube pretty much with the same name. I'm gonna be changing the name a little bit. It's gonna still be Onslaught, but it's gonna be like Onslaught 420. But you can find it on YouTube, and I have some videos. I'm just making like a recording, like a video diary recording. It's the best way to not lose things. I changed the comics on the back, and you'll be able to see more changes. Like, since I have a lot of comics, I'm going to be changing it off. I need to change the poster. I'm going to change it after today. I have one, but it's over. Like, I need to find it. And I'm trying to keep the videos at 15 minutes, but this one's a longer one. It's cool that you came in because it just adds to it, like as far as just people streaming in general kind of thing. I have a bunch of things to show, and I have a bunch of other videos that I'm just catching up on. So that's on what are you up to kind of thing today. I don't mean to just talk about me. I'm just sorry, just in case you're still there. But yeah, I have a lot of more packs to open, but the packs that were there were good. As far as back to the video that I was doing. It's gonna be fun showing like the progression of my videos now that and I've had the camera for a while, but I didn't have the microphone, and I didn't want to mess around with the microphone because if I want to, I can move around and show you like different views kind of thing. Like, let me show you another one. And but with the mic now, I can actually talk while I'm doing a different view, and I'm gonna be getting like different mics, of course, because I need to make the videos more comprehensible for myself. And I'll be showing like more angles and stuff like that. I need to get another camera too. Like, this microphone's fine, but I need one that does like the whole everything around. There's so much things that I need to show and get rid of. Like, I'm mainly showing them because I want to get rid of like a lot of my excess. Like, I want to keep a lot of things, but I'm gonna actually, I want to say, like, I want to at least get rid of like 50% of my things. Like, if you can see, there's a lot, dude. These are all comics. This is like, that whole thing's full of comics. There's Mage Knights to the ceiling kind of thing, like just collecting kind of thing. And mainly because just different, I mean, I'll talk about that in like later videos, but I kind of got to get the feeling of it and gotta break into like getting rid of the things. And I know I have some other videos that I need to make. And this is, I know, me just talking to myself, but all these videos are always just people talking to themselves for YouTube. Um, like the Peach Momoko ones, these are really good covers that she has. And like, let me see, this one's a really beautiful one. Yeah, and I gotta get rid of that glare. The glare on the top is kind of killing me, kind of thing. And I'm really gonna show off some other covers. That's a funny question to ask, man. Um, yeah, of course, like off topic, of course, or whatever. But you know what's funny? Like I've been wanting to do stand up comedy as well, like because comedy is a really man. I feel so big. Like I know the shirt's big on me, but like I can see it. I need to like. I don't want to get too thin though. Speaking of stomach, right? Um, but yeah, I wanna. I'm all over the place right now. I do want to get rid of a lot of the books. I need to keep getting more comfortable with not just streaming but talking, like for this video. So these are some of the things because I wanted to end it already, but I said myself that I wanted to make it a longer video. So I have a lot of these things that I've added to my collection so that I could enjoy myself, but to also share with other people. And this is one of the ways that I can share it with other people, even if it's just one or two people. Eventually, I'm guessing some people will stumble onto my channel only because it's going to be different, like different in the sense that it's gonna be like Mage Knights, Peach Momoko stuff, comic stuff, DC stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Mage Knight stuff, Warhammer stuff, World of Warcraft stuff. So I need to make more space. I need to get rid of some of the comics that I've already read, that I'm done with. I also want to share which comics that I like myself. I have some things right here on the floor that I had to end up putting, um, just for so that it could look a little, at least, more like visible, kind of thing. I am excited to show like my Mage Knights. Like for example, one. Um, as I've been going through a little something, so I haven't had time for a lot of things. But look, check this out, dude. This is one of the cool things like that I have to share. It is an army of Covenant from Halo. It's all Halo figures. I'm gonna take some out right now just to show you. Tomorrow's never guaranteed, and so I need to show off my little items and my trinkets, even if it's just to myself, kind of thing. So there we go. Let me just show them real quick. Oh, I completely messed up the camera, but that's fine. It's already 30 minutes, dude. I didn't mean to make the video this long. Yeah, so it's the Covenant from Halo. I kind of did actually. I go like I think we all have, and it it ran me up to the question about my stomach, making like I look way too big to be on camera. I feel like nah, that's a lie or whatever. But Let's see where I'm gonna set it up. I don't know if I'm gonna talk over. How am I gonna set this up? I gotta watch out with that mute button because I do stay muted. What's up? What are you up to today, man? Like, let's try to see if we can, if I can improvise, um, on the comedy thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Like stand up or whatever. It's really hard for some people to like even be able to talk in to people or to an audience kind of thing. Do I have a noisy stomach? I actually do. Like when I'm hungry or like I have an upset stomach, it's very loud. Um, but like I'm not. It's not always making noise. Only when I'm hungry or you know what I mean, like etc. etc. I recently have gotten into the habit of not wanting to hear or liking like movies or shows that are like fart jokes or like poop jokes and stuff like that because like while I'm trying to eat or something like that it just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean, like I'm trying to enjoy my meal and then there's like this poop joke or like this fart stuff and everything, like no dude, I'm trying to enjoy myself, you know what I mean. So but no, my stomach is not loud right now. I'm not hungry kind of thing. And I think I'm not. Oops. And I think not that I'm gonna end the stream, but I do need to create another title, and I'm gonna have to set up. Um, I do need a setup before I continue. Um, hopefully, you should follow because I am gonna be making like more streams and stuff like that, but I am going to be doing it in parts and stuff like that, and it's more going to be videos for YouTube more than like me streaming like at a certain time or like for certain reason kind of thing. um i I think yeah, I think that's the end of the this video. I'm gonna hop right back on, I think, but I do need to set up really quick, and I do need to figure out a couple of things before I do uh, continue. Um, no, you're funny. That's hilarious. Um, I gotta also remember that like it's very yeah, like that's another thing on the YouTube thing. Like you gotta be very careful. Because you're really putting yourself out there. So like, dude, I feel big. um, yeah, we'll continue on a late on another note, and hope you guys are have a great day. And we'll change. What are we gonna do on the next video? Because I do need to upload this one as well, and it's a 30-minute video, which it's a little longer than I kind of want for the videos. Um, but I think I'll hop right back on to do either like some mage knights or the magnet cards kind of thing. But I do need to see what I need to do for the day today too. So I um I am a failed YouTuber, and like you just gotta continue doing it more for yourself though. But I'm doing it more for myself. This is more of a video for the recording of like that journey of YouTubing or whatever. I finally have the mic so I can move around. Like I didn't have the mic before and it was just too, you couldn't hear it, so I wasn't able to record. But now that I can record, I can move around, and I do need to get another camera though. But that's for another video. I'll check you guys later.